Hello everyone, welcome back to an episode of City Bus Manager with me, Tops. We are back. I have played the game for a few days, done a bit of optimization of bus routes and changing some bus routes, so we'll pause it here. We also have a challenge that comes on from tomorrow in game. When on Thursday and Friday to Sunday, there's going to be an increased demand for passengers. So let's just have a look at the map first. So, last episode, I believe, we turned on the line. We turned on a few lines, so it was like the 1, the 21. We still haven't got the B15. We've got the 17 on as well. But bus types are on this route. Double deckers from the B17. Okay. And there's a lot of stuff that's happened. So we've got all the buses coming up here. All the buses coming up here. Got the 14 and 1, the 2C up here, and then we've got all the way down to Lytham added on, which is the 7 to the St Anne's, the 21 which we've expanded to St Anne's, the 21, the 17 and the 11 to the Lytham. The 1 only goes to Stargate, which is good. So between here and there, we've done some optimizations on most. Well, I say most bus routes. We've done a lot of optimization on bus routes, so I'm just going to play here for now. So, with our line 1 and our line 21, we've made them more frequent between the Cleveleys and Stargate. We've made the frequency a lot more better. And same with the 3s and the 4s. We've just added more timetables in, added more buses on, and more times. I think the same I've done with the 16 and the 16A. We've kind of just utilised a lot more bus times. With the 24 as well, the 24 was getting absolutely rammed, so we've optimised as much as we can with buses. 24 can only be small wheelbase buses, which is why we now have this parking space over here for small wheelbase buses, which we still have 3 more parks, because we still need more buses. Like, we have today's schedule has all been sorted out, and that's sort of good. I don't know if I showed off last time our double-decker skin for the open-top bus. I think it turned out pretty nice, and I like how it's kind of. I meant to do just the wooden flooring, and it came out as wooden flooring and wooden sides, which kind of represents how the buses do look on the inside. But yeah, we're now very early on a Thursday morning. Buses are starting to come back into the route, and there's been a massive update that's happened with Blackpool Transport. Now, Blackpool Transport from January 2024 are getting rid of some. Well, from how I've read it, they're getting rid of 2 bus routes, but merging those bus routes into the line 5. So if I pause it and look at the map, I'll just explain it this way. So obviously we've got the line 5, which goes from here, which is Halfway House, around up this way into town, and then from town up to the hospital this way. And it goes back and forward. So that is the line 5, which is going to be the line 5. It's going to stay the line 5. But they're now adding the line 5A, 5B, and 5C. I believe the line 5A is from here. So it goes the original line 5 route. Well, from here, once every hour, we'll go up down to Staining and then back. That's every 15 minutes. Every 1 hour. So 1 bus out of the every hour is going to go up to there. So that's okay. Now the 5B goes the same route up to the hospital, and then decides to go to the zoo. 5B will go to the zoo once an hour, so every 15 minutes you get on the bus. The line 5 will run every 15 minutes, but 1 bus every hour will go down to Staining. Another bus, like say 15 minutes later, will go down to here. And then the final one, which is they're getting rid of the 2C completely, and the 5 from here will then become the 2C and go all the way up here, the Knot End. So that'll be the 5C, meaning everything between the hospital. Where's the hospital again? I've lost it. Everything between the hospital and here will be every 15 minutes, and then from here they'll branch out. So 15 minutes. If you've got basically a wait for 15 minutes to go back this way, but you've got a wait of 1 bus every hour to go to Staining, up to Knot End, or down to the zoo. Completely weird, yeah. Not the weirdest thing that's happening, because the line 1 Obviously, we've got our own Line 1 system here. The Line 1 will go from Fleetwood all the way down to the Tower, and that'll be the Line 1. During the summer, they will add the 1A, which will go all the way this way, and then from here down to St. Anne's. That'll be the 1A. Don't know why they like adding a lot of numbers. Now, from how I've read this, they will either be getting rid of the Line 4, or they'll be adding an extra Line 3A, which will go the exact same route as the 4. But it'll be known as the 3A from Cleveland's. And they'll be cutting out this area apart from one bus every hour goes up this way. Yep, it's very weird. I don't like it. A lot of people are going to be in uproar about this. But that's what they're doing. They're doing the 3 and the 3A. No idea about the 4. The 6. I've actually implemented this update for the 6 in this game, which is making the 6 every 20 minutes. Which makes sense. Every 20 minutes. So instead of being every half an hour, being one bus starts here and one bus goes down to here every half an hour, this bus goes once an hour. So that means a bus will start here once an hour, a bus will start here once an hour, and a bus will start here once an hour up to B&Q. So I've implemented this extra bus route, this extra extension of the bus route. But it means every bus that leaves here will leave every 20 minutes. Because it'll start here just a little bit before the 20-minute mark, get here. Same with this one, it'll get here. And then at the 20... so, say, at 6 a.m., at 20 past 6, and at 20 to 7, or 6:40 for the Americans that don't understand that time. It'll start here, go this way, all the way up to Grange Park. And then it'll leave here every 20 minutes. One of which terminates at the big Tesco, one of which terminates at Booker's Cash and Carry, and one of which terminates at B&Q. I do like them adding this bus route in, and obviously have now implemented this so it adds in that extra route. And I've also added made sure the school bus route is still in, so it starts off at here. It's actually 10 minutes, so it's in the middle of the 20-minute zone here. So it'll start off here and it'll be a double-decker. And it will go, obviously, all the way up here. Obviously, I've also kept this weird system here. So, obviously, during the day it goes this way. During the night, it'll go this way. Yeah. But the bus route will terminate up at... Where are we? Up at the school here. Because it also has a sixth form college, so... This bus will run here, and then obviously one will run back within the same time frame again as a double decker all the way back down, and we'll see how that goes. To be fair, so I've implemented that Line 6 route onto this map because I really liked that it's every 20 minutes now, and it adds an extra little zone that we didn't have on the map currently collected. Because the only buses that go this way is the line. I believe it's line 61 goes up this way. And the line 61 is a stagecoach bus, not a Blackpool transport bus, but we're going to be implementing that when we get this part of the map and beyond unlocked. The other one that I don't know if is good, it feels weird. The line 7 will be the line 7 between Cleveland's and the town centre. When it hits the town centre, it will stay the same bus that has just gone that journey, but it will change to the 11A and go the existing Line 7 route to St. Anne's and carry on to Lytham. So there will be the Line 11 will stay the same. There will then be an 11A, and then the 17 is now the 11B. Which is absolutely weird. Yeah, it's very weird. I don't know why. And the only other implementation they've done with is... I don't see why you have to split two buses into, like, one bus route into two different bus numbers. That just baffles me. Because they're basically saying, oh, if you want to go up to the hospital, get one of the 5s. If you want to go to Lytham, get one of the 11s. Not as if 111 is going to be quicker than the others because it doesn't have the diversions to do. Yeah, there's 3 11s, so where's the third 11 going to go? like they've got one that goes down the one that goes down this way. They've got one that goes down this way. Is this one going to go all the way up here or go around the back of the houses? Obviously, this one is the 17 that goes around the back of these houses, so it has a different way into Lytham or into St. Anne's to then go to Lytham. Yeah, it's just really confusing. I don't know why they're doing it. Anyway, that's my 2 bits on it. I'm not going to say any more. They've optimized one more bus route, which is the line 18, to add more bus times onto it. But we can't time jump. Let's speed past through this because I don't know what you guys think about this, but as someone that lives in Blackpool, having the buses just completely change number for no reason, just to say, oh, you want to go to Lytham, get any of the 11s. We want to go to the hospital, get any of the 5s. They've cut out the 15, which went a different route. Did it go a different? It went the same route as the line 5, which, to be fair, yeah, that makes sense. And it only went to town. To then cut out the line 2C, which actually runs every half an hour instead of every hour, and cutting that down to every hour is quite annoying. We've boosted our internet, by the way, as well, because we've had a lot more. But yeah, I've got more open top buses because I've optimized the line 1, the line 21. I think I've optimized line 26 as well, so we needed more double open tops. We do need more double deckers here, to be fair, because we still haven't implemented that line 12. Can we skip? There we go. So hopefully in that a little bit it has not bored you for talking about what's happening with Blackpool Transport. If it hasn't bored you, leave a like, share, subscribe as well if you know. I try to post videos of this every week, some of which I do pre-record. So apologies, this will be a few weeks after the official announcement for Blackpool Transport, but I'm trying to get them a lot better. I'm trying to get them more closely recorded together. But yeah, we can have a look at our bus routes. So, oh, we've got a phone call. You've got an illness. Okay. Are you a bus driver? And are you? Well, if you were, or buses are, I've got drivers on. But yeah, during these early hours, these bus routes don't actually have much in them. How are we doing on buses? We've got a 14, which is starting to load up here. Now, these ones at the start of the day are not that bad, to be fair. And I actually saw that they have more double-deckers on the line 6 as well. So, we may have to upgrade all the 6s to double-deckers. But first of all, we need to get the line 12 implemented, which is double-deckers anyway. And some others. So, we'll leave that for now. Because obviously, we've got all the buses implemented that we have. Oh, this 16's getting busy already. Start of the day, the 16's getting busy. It is only a short wheelbase bus. Hang on. Why is this line 16 going up this way? Oh, yeah, because I was like, why is line 16 going up that way? It's because I made it go that way. Because the line 16 is the made-up bus route that follows what? Sorry, what did you just do here? Oh, did I add that bus stop by accident? Oh, you were meant to up there. Hang on a second. 16. Do we have to add a edit route? Where are we looking? It'll be... Where is it? For it? There. After this it goes to... Okay, so that's wrong. That's now fixed that route. So I don't know why it was going that way. Fix that route. Alright, panic over. It'll only implement tomorrow. And it shouldn't have affected any of this, so confirm. Okay, let's have a look at buses. So we've now got an 11 that's getting busy, which is not bad, to be fair. We like busy buses. Just a shame we can't follow the bus while looking at the bus times. The 16A is getting busy, and the 91 is just raking in the money. our own bus route is just raking in the money. I like how I said I was making the B16 and the B16A. It doesn't really matter what number's in front of it. Yeah, and then the 15 does get busy, to be fair. Do we have a... Hang on. All these buses are getting packed. Obviously, this is going into stadium anyway, so... Not that bad, but it's going to get packed anyway. There are other buses that go this way. Yeah. Now it's changed to 20. Yeah. So yeah, the T24 is still these. It's still on the line 16 with the 15 route, but it's fine. It works. That 14 is absolutely rammed. It is during rush hour, so it's expected to. Fine. We still have plenty of buses we need to start adding. Once we've got the 12 in, we need to then start moving further afield. We've got a 21 over here that's absolutely rammed. That's just left town. Got a 7 that's getting absolutely rammed. So we can't really optimize it so much, but if we look at the actual overall bus routes, the 16A is in the reds and everything else is in the ambers, which is good. We don't want them getting in the reds, but ambers are okay. That's how I see things. Our service wait centre is still 10 minutes. Do we have any upgrades to do? I know I need to get more buses in here, so we probably need to look at the buses first, but look at our research. Don't need any more buses. We can expand the premises, which we will need to do. We can expand the map, which we can do in the future. Yeah, we need to look at getting all these double-deckers in, which gives me an idea. How many bus stops is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if that's 6 buses, I need to buy more double-deckers. How much would 6 be? Expensive. I purchase 4. And do the little trick that I learned last episode. And then pause it. We bought 6. And then I buy 2 more. And that is now all our 6 buses. I was going to try and get the other 3, but it didn't work. We have all our double-deckers, brand new double-deckers coming through. There we go. We can get these named up as well. So 75. This will be Ops D20, 76. $77. There's 78. 279. We've got over 8. We've got 80 double deckers. We're gonna have more, including the open tops, but it's good to be fair. So we've got 81, and I don't know if that's going to be enough if we add lines 12 in to start tomorrow. Have a look how many double deckers do we have so far. 108. That's a lot. We have 45 minibuses, which relates to that, but we're gonna have 46, 47, 48. And we have 40 solo buses, so we have more minibuses than we have solo buses. But we will need more solo buses and more minibuses in the future. So that is definitely what we're gonna have to do. Just look at our network running. I can't zoom all the way out to see all of them, but if you look at all our routes, everything's in the ambers. I do want to activate this, but I'll activate it overnight and just hope we've got enough buses. Hopefully, I can actually expand bus routes. Or expand the premises because that means I can. Okay. Quite funny because I just realised there's actually a map of the new Blackpool Transport bus. So the 11 and the 11A will take the 11 route from St Anne's. The 1A is Cleveland's to St Anne's. The 1 is Fleetwood to Blackpool. The 5. Oh, we just that's great. The 5A and 5B is Halfway House to Staining, Poulton, and Knott End. And not no. 5B is the 2, so you've got that wrong. So it's Halfway House to Staining, Hospital, and Zoo. Then you've got the 5C, which is up to every 40 minutes. How does that make sense? As if they're every 15 minutes. How that doesn't make. And the 11, the 11A, and the 11B. I just wait. The 7 and the 7A. Where's the 7A? Where is the 7A? There's a 7A? Oh, is that the 9? Yeah, the 9 is now the 7A. Okay, that is completely weird. And then they've still got the 74 and the 75. Let's stop looking at that and focusing on here. So the 18 is getting busy. The 22 is getting busy. The 6 is getting busy, even though it's now every 20 minutes. I guess up in the battle buses there are, up to everything else. But first of all, we've got money. I don't know what money means. Upgrade, app development, upgrade bus premises. We can start upgrading west as well. Oh no! So I had a bit of a hiccup there. Luckily the game saved just before I bought the buses. So I was able to buy the buses and also put the upgrades in. So we now have all of our double deckers. We've now I was able to get the 3 all these buses as well. In that little glitch. Well, in that little error, should I say. And we should have East upgrading? No. So we've got mobile app development going, expanded company premises, which was about to happen just right now. And then we just need to get 80,000 to upgrade the next one. But we now have the bus upgrade. The bus depot upgraded. So I can put all the new solo buses down here. I can then put the double these over here and get everything shuffled about, which will take a little bit to do. So I'll probably do that off camera. Not now though, because obviously we've got when all the buses are back in the depot, it's just time to do everything. But yeah, as long as we get our money back in, we can expand east and not west. I accidentally pressed west and I realised west is the sea. There's no road on the sea. So we need to just upgrade east and east alone. For the time being anyway. We'll go from there. But we have all bus spaces taken up. Mobile app development upgraded, which is great. How's our bus routes doing? The 16 and the 18s are getting pretty packed. Did I upgrade the 16 timetable? Every half an hour. Did I upgrade the 16 every 20 minutes and not do the other one? Not every half an hour too. To be fair, I don't have any more single-decker buses put into them. So we can't really do anything with that at the moment. But how's our 6s doing down here? Let's have a look. So we've got 1 6 going down here. Oh, we saw 1 6 down here. 1 6 going down here. One more. Oh, that's finished. Okay. Okay. Right. Realise, is it that time of day? No. Should have 16s down here. There, yeah. So there's a 6. Goes up. Oh, we've got an unknown call. We would like to buy... No, we're not selling any buses. So no bother asking. But because we now have our money back in, I can undo the error and expand east, which is this way here. We basically need to unlock it to Preston. We need to get Preston, which is probably about over here. Here? Yeah, something like that. Before we can do our next buses. But we need to also get more buses in the network, to be fair. Because we don't know how buses are going to be for tomorrow. Mainly because the buses tomorrow are going to have the 12 in, and we might need more deckers. And we've also got the one double decker that uses the 6. So, yeah. I'm going to have to shuffle all these buses around morning or overnight. And then we can get the weekend perfect. Gonna need a complete rebuild of this area here. To add all our new buses in. We'll go down that way and down this way, but I think I need to bring this in one. I should be able to bring this in one, which then means all this can be shuffled. Move this back over to here. Then might mean I can put an actual one down here. I figure it out. I will figure it out. I know I want to shuffle this about so it's there, then I can expand this way, I can get another bit of there. And we still have a massive amount of people wanting bus tickets. That's not good. Well, it is. It means we're making money. How much we made today? 500,000 in a day. 600,000 yesterday, 500,000 today so far. We're adding one more bus route in tomorrow. We're just rapidly expanding. And obviously we're saving up quite a bit now, so I can actually reformat all this overnight when all the buses are in the depot. And then we shouldn't have any issues. So how many bus stops are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 20. We need to reshuffle you over here for the time being. And then reshuffle the buses there to add these in. Which are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So we'll still have enough space for 4 more of these at least. When we shuffle this about. And we'll figure out the double deckers, which will probably go over here and over here maybe. The open tops. No, because we want the singles first. So yeah, we're going to have to shufty the double deckers over this way a bit. Figure it all out. All out completely. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff to talk about. And also we need to look at our schedule. Apparently there's a... Oh, yeah, because so... The line 6s don't actually impact until tomorrow. So I'm going to need a lot more... Oh, solo buses are fine, to be fair. They're open. They're all fine. The 12 works as well. Just need to shuffle those buses about. We've actually got plenty of double deckers spare. Open tops we'll shuffle first. This is my way of shuffling all the buses. Let's stick them all in, back off all the buses. And then put them all back in so they only have half an hour gaps between them. Which work. It doesn't mean the buses run late. The times that it normally gives them about 45 minutes, which is respectable, and I don't mind it having 45-minute gaps. It means it can be washed or whatever if it needs to be and cleaned. But for the time being, we need to shuffle them like this. So then I just go and look at where's the smallest, which is 35. So I need 55. So not 55, so that goes there. 35, so that would be 5. That would be 55, so that would be 25. 25, so that go there. Same with that one. There's not a 35, so there's a 40, and that go there. Can these add anything on the back of them? The 21. No. That's how I work it. We'll do it for the next ones. Put them all in order. Obviously, all the bus drivers are automatically assigned already. We just dragged them off the buses, off what buses they go to. So this starts at 1410. So that'll be 1440. Perfect. 1440. There's 1410 there. There's no 1440, so that's that. 25, so that'll be 55. Not 55, so that'll be there. So it's about an hour gap there, which is fine. And then that one will be that one. That one will be that one, and that one will be that one. Any of these finish early? No. That's all them ones. Did I accidentally put a... No, that's an open top. They're all fine. Make sure I didn't accidentally put ones that aren't meant to go on this bus, because I know there was some left. And I sometimes do that, and it's annoying when I do. But it works. So drag all these in. There's a solo bus, so that one's fine. So they're all passed this time anyway. Doesn't really matter how we put these. As long as they all go on a bus. Then nothing can go there, so we go to the next one. Get the solo bus. They're all open tops, so we've got 1, 2, 3 more open tops, and that's what, we've got more than 3. So same with solo buses. So solo buses are long wheelbase, so they're not them ones. They're these ones. Where's have a solo bus there? I think I dragged a solo bus off by accident. But either way, we're going to have to drag all these solo buses off. As much as I can just buy a solo bus right now and open top buses, we want to make sure we can shuffle everything about with what we currently have to run. And then go from there. So let me get all these solo buses done in the exact same way I did the open tops. But with these, I can stack some of them 3 on day, as you just saw me drag some off then. As soon as I got this all sorted, I'll be right back. And it should be towards the end of the day, so I can start shuffling the buses around in the depot. And we're back. So the reshuffle has begun. I've got up to here sorted. To 81. It's taken a while for all the buses to reshuffle. Let me just go out of the map. Go back in, it's still like that. It'll sort itself out. But we've got all the buses reshuffled as much as need be. Including, let's have a look at the rate. So wait service time is appalling, so we need to improve that. But yeah, so all of our open top buses will be down this side. All of our double deckers will be down these 2 columns. All of our short wheelbases are here. But I'm probably going to have to add more here. But all these are going to be moved down to this column here to add a few as well. And then, to be fair, I can reshuffle this about to add more stuff from here. So we'll figure out how we're going to reshuffle in a little bit, to be fair. I don't want to move these down to this column, but with the extension I want to do for here, it might will work if I do it to here, to be fair. Yeah, after a quick relaunch, that's sorted all this out. I can actually delete 2, or do I just buy 2 more? Let's just buy 2 more. Okay. Could only park in either that one or only park in both the set. That one's great. The 82. That parking spot that's there. Then 83. That means the other one, which is 50, will park there. When it comes back, we'll be able to put that in. All these are going to be open tops. We can fit as many as we need in there. 4 double deckers down here and down here. We're going to shuffle all these about to go here, here, and then here. Then we will have this area for either spare these or spare these, because I know I need to add a lot more of them. Or some of the routes that I'm doing. And we can see how it goes, to be fair. How much have we made so far today? A lot. We're nearly making $1 million in a day right now. Well, this is busy day 1. How's our bus routes doing on busy day 1? Not too bad, to be fair. A lot of buses are getting absolutely rammed, but that's expected. It's not. We're not adding any more routes in. We're not adding any more buses in. It's just going to be there, and it's just going to work. Yeah. That was our 24 bus. Any bus? Or follow? There's a 24. Two buses actually meet in the middle, which is quite good. And all the way up to Fleetwood. That's getting packed. Why is there a bus not got a bus driver? Actually expand east again. Got $250,000 in. Have a look at the schedule. So yeah, it's that driver that was off ill. Has our map actually extended already? It has a little bit. We literally need to get Preston to get our next bus routes. And that's added Wharton, Freckleton, Kirkham, Wesham. Killing there. So we do. I know we need to do a bit north as well. But we should be able to just keep researching and going east. All these buses going out. Slowly get into the outskirts of Preston here. That's good. We might be able to reach this goal today, 380,000. If I click research, we've dropped a bit of coverage adding these, but that's fine. That is fine. We can actually have a look. I want to have a look. Let's go. How is our new 12 going? I didn't activate the 12. Why did I not activate the 12? We got to activate the 12 because I was too busy upgrading the buses. Upgrading the things. So let's go back and go east a bit more. Let's get Preston in. Then we've got 61, the 68, the 74, 75, the 86. Another one. Something like that we can add in. Oh yeah. A few 80 we can add in, I think, after. Once we've started expanding more east and getting Preston in. How are we doing? The outskirts of Preston. Good. And we're going to be halfway through our map expansion. Hopefully we'll have a decent coverage to do. Because we also need to get mini depots. I think we have one more upgrade to do. Because this is the train line here and this is the train line here. If we get one more upgrade, that should unlock all of Preston. We're still close to getting this and we're only halfway through the day. We should get this completed. But all the buses coming in and out, massively busy. So we've added Preston City Centre in. which here's the bus station. What we need. So we now have unlocked Preston. We're not going to add the buses in just yet, but at least we've got Preston unlocked, so we can start looking at getting the buses in lines implemented there. And also we can look at adding. I think there's a bus that goes up this way. Garstang and Lancaster being up north. So we're definitely along the right pathway. But all of our buses are mainly around here right now, and they're getting absolutely rammed. We're going to unlock this straight away today. Like, there's no doubt about that. We're going to hit 1 million in a day today. With this included. We'll get 1 million in the bank today. Look at our revenue. Our revenue yesterday was 880,000. We only spent 100,000 today, and our money is nearly 800,000. Plus, with this coming in, I don't think this classifies as our actual income, but we're nearly making $1 million days. What are you doing? Your next route is a B14, so you've gone all the way from down there, all the way up here to change to a B14. That is crazy, out of distance you've gone. Be a B14. And it's still it's on time. A lot of buses are like 1 minute here and there, they're over. I pause it here, everything 3 minute over here on this, 5 minutes on this 15, but it's picking up time. And there we go, we've just hit our passenger numbers. We're about to hit 1 million in the bank tonight. But a lot of these buses are rammed. 91 is doing absolutely insane. But yeah, we're going to do a massive investment for Monday service to get the buses expanded to the east. Got another research. What's over the research? Oh, wear and tear. Yeah, we'll get that one marked. I'm just saving up now till we get all our money in our bank. To implement the 74 and 75, we're going to have to add more of these buses. That's why I'm going to unlock this area and this area for them. The majority of the other bus networks we're doing, which are the 74 or 75 is going to be those buses, which will need at least this section here. And then also some of the 60s, 80s will be there, so that's why we need these here and probably these here. There's the 81 and 86. No, the 61 and 68 need double deckers, so we're gonna have to add more of double deckers in. We also need to add the 12 in. We've got a railway replacement. We're gonna decline that because at the moment we're expanding our network, expanding our buses, getting 1 million in the bank, and going from there. This is an absolutely massive part. Not only that is because now we've unlocked here. I believe. I don't even know where the bus depot is for here. I've got a strange feeling it's here. Unless this is part of the prison. Might make sense it being there. No. Yes. That actually makes sense. I think that's the bus depot for Preston. Or some of the Preston bus depot. So we can add a secondary depot here for some of these other bus routes. But it's going to be a very massive drive down this way. Some of them. got more drivers. That. Oh yeah, this is where there used to be the test centre for driving. Used to be the driving test centre. Well, this area here and this area here, kind of all this area is going to be brand new houses. How are we doing on the day? We've made over $1 million today in revenue on bus journeys. And before I forget, I think it's time to activate the 12. So that means shift schedule for tomorrow. Automatically assign, and we've got one open top bus that we can't fulfill. Oh no, what are we going to do about that? We're going to buy an open top. That, we'll buy one. Yeah, we'll buy one open top. Double decker, open top. Buy. There we go. It should park. Oh, we might not park there, to be fair. Well, that one parked where it's meant to be, so that's there. Here's the new one. Name this. 0228. Now we have nothing to worry about. Why adding one more bus didn't mess it up? Right. Let's just add the 4 in. Buy the 4. We're declining the shuttle buses. Fuel supplier. Fuel shortage, seriously? So this will be 29. $30. We shouldn't need any more open tops after this. 31. $32. Why can not all shifts be assigned today? I've just got more open top buses. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? They're not assigned as open top. There we go. All buses are all sorted. All buses now need cleaning, which means I have to hire more. We'll just stick everyone on. Yeah. That works. So today's been an interesting episode. I've got to sort all these buses out to reshuffle them here. How many can I buy here actually? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could buy 5 there. We'll sort them out, and I'll sort them out in the next episode, to be fair. Well, hopefully you've all enjoyed this episode. If you have, leave a like. We've made over $1 million in a day, and hopefully you're going to make $1 million again tomorrow. So I'm just going to pause the game here. If you have liked it, leave a like, share, and subscribe. I'm trying to slow down on recording these too far in advance. But I will be speeding up again when it comes to December because I don't want to be recording on Christmas Day. But apart from that, or New Year's Day or anything like that. But yeah, apart from that, hopefully you've all enjoyed the episode. Like I say, leave a like, share, and subscribe. And comment down below as well. Thank you everyone for being such amazing as well with the commenting in the port of this series. Been absolutely amazing. And with all that being said, I will hopefully see you next week.